Hey, what's up, YouTube? Israel back again with a quick video. Today I'm going to review a discontinued fragrance. I've done a couple of these, I believe, in the past, and I have quite a few more. Actually, there's been some. I've been getting my hands on a couple of discontinued fragrances here and there, and have been. I got people out there who are looking for them, so I'll pick them up and sell them to them and stuff like that. So they don't stay in my collection very long, but I try to review them if I can. I think the last ones I did were Romance Silver and Romance by Ralph Lauren. I ended up, I think those sold maybe 3 days later. So I've sort of been getting into almost like a scavenger hunt. I try to find like really hard to find rare fragrances and stuff, and try to find people who are looking for them, and I help them out. They help me out. So it's been kind of fun doing that here lately. But today I have one that I've been actually wanting to get my nose on for a while. I actually got really lucky about 6 months ago, maybe a little bit less, but I found a sealed bottle or box of this particular fragrance, and I ended up selling it to another FragCom member who was really looking for it, and I didn't know what I was missing because I was like, oh, I just found it. I didn't want to open it because I knew that it was really rare. It's discontinued, hard to find. Gave them a pretty good price compared to what I see on FragCom or like even eBay and stuff like that. So I didn't want to open it, but then I saw another member selling one for a fairly good price. So I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to get my hands on it, and I actually want to smell it this time. And that is none other than Sean John Multi-Platinum. Now, I have tried the original Sean John. I think a lot of people have. It's fairly readily available. I think I've seen it at Marshalls and whatnot. So you can pretty much find it anywhere for pretty cheap. And that one has been compared to Millicent Imperial, which it does smell like MI from Creed. Got the watermelon notes, that fruity, salty, seawater type of vibe, which it's a good scent. A friend of mine actually picked up a bottle not too long ago, so I was able to test it out and smell it firsthand. I guess I still prefer MI over Unforgivable, but just because I don't know, if that's what it's compared to, I guess I would take the original over that one. But this is the multi-platinum edition that is really hard to find, pretty sought after, and I wanted to know what it was all about. So I was kind of glad that I found a open bottle because I really wanted to smell it. I would feel bad if I opened a sealed box of this one. That's why I didn't open the other one. Real quick, here's a presentation. I don't have the box, but the box is pretty much just a silver box about this size across, probably about a little bit taller, obviously, to cover the box. But yeah, it's just silver. It's called multi-platinum for a reason. So it just comes in a silver platinum-looking box, and it comes in this cool little holder. And I believe the original comes in the little black holder as well. It's just a darker bottle. And so we got the bottle here, which is a frosted, I guess, clear bottle here. And it has a top on it that says Sean S.J. Sean John, and then the cap or the sprayer says Sean John as well. I believe this is considered I couldn't find on For Granted, it really didn't say, I don't believe, unless they updated it here recently, but I want to say it's maybe like a woody aromatic, I don't know. So it came out in 2007. The nose of it is David Appel. He did a couple of other fragrances you guys might know, Bleecker Street from Bottle Number 9 and Black Orchid from Tom Ford. This is a 75 ml. I believe it's the only size this comes in. Released in 2007. The notes, I'm going to say the top, we have Sicilian lemon, Italian bergamot, mandarin, tangerine, grapefruit, juniper leaves, birch leaves, Mediterranean air-accord, don't know what that is, Tuscan basil. In the mid we have champagne note, which is the first fragrance I've ever heard of having champagne in it, which is pretty cool. Iris, clary sage, and lavender. In the base we have cashmere wood, sandalwood, tonka bean, rum, and amber. So let's spray a couple of sprays on my hand and tell you what I get. So when you first spray this, you do get like that salty, fruity note that you get from like Millicent Imperial, and this one's been compared to that one as well. It's really nice. A lot more pungent to me, to my nose. This one smells stronger than the opening of Millicent Imperial. It smells fruitier, fresher. And that's weird to say because, it's Creed and everyone loves Creed. But to my nose, this one smelled better. It stood out. And actually, I compared this one to another fragrance that I don't think anyone else, I've heard anyone else compare it to. But I had a bottle not that long ago, so I know to me it reminds me of it. That's Creed Rolfa. And to me, this smells pretty similar to Creed Rolfa, and I don't have it anymore to spray it side by side. But just going off of my memory, to me, it's like a perfect combination of Creed Rolfa and Milton Imperial. So you get like the C notes, the fruity notes. You get there's no ambergris in this, but whatever they put in this gives it like the ambergris type of scent. I don't know. Really good job. I really enjoyed this fragrance at first. You know, gave it a few minutes to kind of process, but I ended up liking it quite a bit. And it has pretty good performance. Probably lasts a good 5 to 6 hours on my skin. You know, and I'm a guy that likes beast mode, so I like to smell it off of me. So if you want to go off of smelling it off of me, I'm going to say probably a good 4 hours of it coming off my neck and stuff like that. That I can actually still get wafts of it, but altogether, I'd say about 6 hours, maybe even 7 or so like that. It just kind of starts to fade and becomes a skin scent. Really sucks. This became discontinued. There hadn't been too many discontinued fragrances that I really like enjoyed, because you get discontinued for a reason, and then I kind of come to the conclusion that that's the reason why they got discontinued, because something was wrong with them. But this one, man, I don't know. I don't know if maybe it just wasn't popular enough, or what, sales weren't high enough, or maybe it cost too much money to make this stuff or something, for whatever reason. I don't think there's anything, unless the Champagne Accord was expensive. Maybe they're using that Cristal or something in this. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I was pleasantly surprised by this fragrance. It smells so good. It almost has like there's a matureness to it that I don't know where it comes from, but like the fruitiness, and the saltiness, wherever that comes from, gives it this mature vibe. And I mean, any of you guys out there who like Millennium Imperial would like this. To me, this has a better opening. Even like the notes seem to be a little bit stronger. They say it lasts longer. Or even a Rolfa, like I said before. If you guys like a Rolfa, I just think this is like the perfect combination of that. It really is kind of a sad thing that it got discontinued, because I think this is one of the ones that was maybe passed over from people, because for whatever reason. I'm just glad that I got a bottle of it. Don't know how long, if someone needs it more than I do, maybe I'll sell it to them. But right now, I've really been enjoying it. Haven't worn it too much because I don't want to use too much out of this bottle. Stuff's really hard to find. So, yeah, that was just my take on Sean John. Good sillage. The sillage on this is really good. It's really nice. It's very pleasant. It's like 100 degrees out here, so this is perfect right now in the summer. It's actually, you get better projection and better performance out of this in the hot weather. I would probably wear this in the fall as well. Probably not the winter. I mean, you can wear these whenever you want, but definitely spring, summer, probably early fall would be good for this fragrance here. But I would say this is more of a day fragrance. I wouldn't say this would be night out clubbing, although you probably could get away with it. But I would say during the day it's more casual. I mean, I smell this, and I just picture wearing like a pair of shorts and flip flops or something, or a pair of tennis shoes, t-shirt, something very laid back, kind of similar to what I'm wearing. Nothing too fancy, just kind of hanging out. I'm pretty sure that Sean John was going in another direction with that, because he's kind of the club guy, the going out guy. Red carpets and photo shoots. So maybe that's not what he was going for. But to me, I just picture this kind of like a beach, kind of outside during the day, outdoor fragrance, just kind of hanging out and laying low. But this stuff's really nice. I was pleasantly surprised by Sean John Multi Platinum. Yeah, like I said, if you guys can get your hands on this, definitely try to pick up a bottle. Who knows, maybe I'll get rid of this one. But right now, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm trying not to use too much of it. But yeah, so thanks guys for watching my videos, for commenting. I actually got back to a few people tonight. I will try to get back to some people here in a little bit after I make this video. Sorry if I've been for the delay. I actually got back to a couple of people that I haven't replied to in almost a year, because I just didn't see it in the notifications. So I apologize to you guys for that. But like I said, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for supporting and all that stuff. I'm gonna say this again. I'm not trying to be a professional video taker guy. I don't edit these videos. I just kind of fly off the cuff. I just talk what's on my mind. So sorry if I'm long-winded or if I talk too much. I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to be a YouTube star. I just like talking about fragrances. So I don't take this stuff too serious. I appreciate the support, though, guys. I really enjoy making these for you guys, and I keep it plain and simple. Nothing fancy, no tricks, no lights, no editing. I just like to talk about these for a little bit, and hopefully you like listening to me. So with that being said, thank you guys again for hanging out and watching me, supporting the channel. And I got a few more fragrances I got coming up. I got a lot of goodies that I want to talk about. So I'll keep making these videos as soon as I can. And until then, you guys take care. Thanks.